Porch Talk, ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Jello, I'm Ash.
And I'm Lynn.
And this is Only If You Can Keep Up.
Another Porch Talk.
Another one. I'm still sick. This is same day. 2 episodes, same day.
Did not go away in the last hour.
No, did not go away. So I sound like this. So, hi, it's okay. I feel fine, feel great. Everything's fine. It's just the tickle.
That shit's going around.
We're going to talk about the fucking weather. Once again, this doesn't come out until like mid-March or something. But fucking February can suck my fucking asshole.
February is a bitch, dude. Usually it's March, but hopefully March is better. February's been a fucking dick.
I'm hoping that usually March, like you said, fucking sucks. Yeah. I'm hoping we shifted a month ahead because everyone in my home has been sick besides my youngest, just waiting on it, literally.
The sickness is like, it was the influenza B. Oh my, thankfully, so bad at our
I have seen people like on Facebook that like their whole families have influenza A and they're in and out of the hospital and their temperatures are 105 and we did not have that, thankfully. My son had influenza A, but it was pretty controlled. Yeah. Nobody else really got. We just all have the sinus because we went from literally 70 fucking degrees.
Yeah.
To 15.
In 48 hours, we went from like 72 to freezing with snow. In 48 hours.
Literally.
And then like last week there were like tornado warnings and stuff.
Literally.
Yeah, fucking
February. I can't. I'm so ready. I want it to be 125 degrees outside with the fucking heat index. I want to lay on the fucking dead grass because of the heat. The grass is dead, not the cold. And I want every bug in the fucking southern hemisphere to bite me. That is what I want right now.
I hate the heat and the bugs and all that, but
no.
At this point, with all the sickness, we've been lucky, but, well, my little one he did have the influenza B with 104 temp, and he was out of school for a week. But knock on wood, none of us seem to, I don't even want to say it out loud. It's been a couple weeks, and we've been okay so far.
Isn't it like a 5-day thing for the flu, though? So you should be good. You should be out of that.
Hopefully. But I know it makes its round.
And I've burnt my house. I've opened the windows. I've Lysoled.
It's inevitable
matter.
When it's going to
happen. My problem is I don't normally get sick. I'm not a sicky person. But my thing is whenever I have to one day go outside with my animals and I'm literally in a pair of leggings and a t-shirt because I'm so fucking hot. I should probably have shorts on. Then the next day, 24 hours later,
big change.
I have sweatpants on, long underwear on, coveralls on, my big thick winter coat on, and then I'm sweating.
It's unreal.
And then I'm outside in the freezing cold.
We literally went, my son was wearing shorts one day because it was so nice out.
My kids wear shorts
and then he had to wear his Carhartt the next day. Yeah. Like, that's how fucking cold it got. Like, what? I know it's the Midwest. I know it's fucking winter. I know that everything is fucking chaos. But seriously, I feel like it's getting worse. And I feel like I just don't know what life is anymore. It's not just that. It's everything. Everything is not.
We say that all the time.
Nothing feels real anymore. Like, nothing feels right.
Nothing is right.
Everything just feels fucking bonkers. And I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do about it. Just survive. We're just in, and we were talking earlier, like, is it just us? Is it just like our area because the weather's crazy and things are whatever? Or is it everywhere? Do you all feel like, I know we've got listeners in other countries. You're fucking awesome, by the way. Thank you. It's so exciting. Is it like this worldwide? Like, is everything is it just because our country's fucking chaos right now? And
I don't even, like, awesome on the other countries, but we were talking about how this Porch Talk was going to go, we're all going to go negative, because that's what we always do, but who's positive?
Yeah.
Do we know positive people? And we both sat here, like, silent, like, crickets.
Like, even the people who I normally, like, would think, oh, they're so upbeat and they're so positive. Everyone is struggling right now. Like, I just don't want to become bitter.
And it's not but we are bitter. Yeah, you're there.
I feel so jaded with everything. It's like,
is it just our area? Is it just, and take the weather out because we've been talking like this for a year now. So even last summer or fall or spring when it was nice outside, what is happening?
Yeah.
Why? I seriously think it is some kind of a fucking big man conspiracy that our phones are making us this way.
Maybe.
I don't know what else it could be.
It's like a collective depression. And it's functioning depression, whatever we've got. We're still making it through the day. Some people are not. Some people are not getting out of bed. Some people are not able to get out. Agoraphobia seems to have hit people so bad. And like, I don't know. I
just can't.
Everything's scary. Everything's heavy. Everything's concerning. Like,
I think this summer, what me and my just kids are going to do, minus the older one because she's left the nest, but I think we're going to do a complete fucking like 90s reset.
Right.
I'm dead serious. I think it's going to be, you can have your phone for 1 hour a day. You choose the hour, whether it's right when you wake up or whether it's as you're laying down, whatever you want. For the rest of the day, you get to watch cartoons on the television or a movie, whatever you choose.
Popsicles. We're going to maybe we'll go to the library one day. Maybe we'll go to the park one day.
Just take...
That all sounds so exhausting.
I'll do.
But the good thing is out here you have so much. Like,
I don't need to be outside. I don't need to go to the park. I don't need to do all that.
You don't have to do all that.
I have it outside. Yeah. I've got the trampoline. I've got the pond we can fish. We've got the 4-wheelers.
We do have a trampoline and a basketball goal.
You can just come out here every day.
Yeah, true.
I don't really care.
We have stuff to do outside. Like they can ride their
bike. I feel like I have a pretty good division of, holy shit, I need to put my phone down. I'm going to go outside and hang out with my animals, and I will sit on the fucking barn floor and just chill with my goats.
Yeah, just be at one
and
with
I feel
life.
So much more relaxed than anything else could give me.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. Like with my kids, they get to the point to where they're like, I want my phone. We're changing. Like I told them already, we're doing a reset. Yeah. Like my son can still play his video games cool because I feel like, especially Minecraft, I said that in the last episode, it's very good for ADHD
we
children.
had video games when we before internet or Sega.
It's mostly my youngest who constantly want to watch those kids tube videos of all the other kids playing.
Yeah.
Which, mind you, she does play with the other kids. And like on the phone, she'll do what they're doing. Like they'll do the Barbies, she'll do the Barbies. But she also has friends that come over and then they sit there on their phones together. And it's like, I don't want you to turn into what all these other kids are turning into. Yeah. Like, it breaks my heart.
I know. It's scary.
So we're going to do a 90s reset in this house. We'll still have phones. We'll still listen to our music. We'll still do all that. But I think we're going to do, which we do. Literally, we wake up. I'll have my coffee. Kids will eat something. We will go outside and we will not come inside until it is so dark we can't see in front of our faces.
That's awesome.
We do that all the time in the spring and summer. As long as the weather's okay, it's not raining, or it's not just like the kids, if it's super hot, they will come in.
Yeah.
But like we do the pool.
Kids, we're all sensitive. Like an hour and then we got to come back to the AC. No. Then we'll go back out.
Like but it'll go to a point to where my youngest, I'll be like, you need to go inside and cool off, baby, because you're so hot. She's out here running circles and fucking digging mud holes and cool, but go chill for a minute, baby.
Yeah. Like my kids still let them ride their bikes and be on the trampoline and stuff, but after a while we don't handle heat well. Me with my lupus and my son's sensitivity, and them with their, I don't know, they're just whatever. But when we're out here, it's different. Like if I could sit in the shade, I could be outside here for hours. Like in the sun, it's different because we are more in town.
You need to get yourself one of those, one of those fucking umbrellas,
like a little parasol, like they used to use in the to keep the sun off my face.
But it comes through too, so you still get. So
I'm still getting exposed.
You need to get one.
At this point, I have no vitamin D. It's like ridiculous.
It's gone.
But like, it's not that I don't want to be out. I love fresh air. I sit outside every day, even if it's freezing. I make sure I am outside for a little while. It's the direct sunlight is what I struggle with.
See, and with me, I go into my bedroom and I've got this drawer full of tanning lotion because I have a problem. I will lather myself up with some good coconut tanning lotion. I'll just stand in the sun and stare.
Now, when I was younger, I used to but now I guess it's just the lupus.
There is something about, I used to be a tanning girly. I used to do the tanning beds. I used to go all the time. I had one. My mother had one when I was a teenager. I loved a good tan. But then as I got older, laying in a tanning bed feels so fucking good. Yeah. It's like medication for your bones. Yeah. I don't know how else to explain it.
It warms your insides.
It's like, it warms your bones.
Yeah.
Your bones physically feel warmer.
Yeah. It's weird. I went a few times like back in high school.
Because I do not tan anymore. Obviously, I have not tanned in probably 10 years. Like the first 5 years I was with my husband, I still went to the tanning salon like every day. Now, no, I have not been to one in 10 years. I don't plan on going to one. Both my mom and grandma have skin cancer. Yeah. I'm probably going to be on that board too at some point. So my point is, I can now do that with the sunlight. And I know not to lay out there for 3 hours in direct sunlight when the UV is 110 and you know not to, or I guess 10 because it only goes up to a certain number. I know, but like I'll go in the shade for a while, then I'll go back out to that sun. It is the same fucking feeling. And I need that so fucking bad right now. I can taste it. Yeah. Maybe my throat wouldn't sound like this. I wouldn't sound like I got the laryngitis. Because I do. I sound crazy.
So raspy.
It is very raspy. Raspy.
I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
That sounds like a song that I cannot think of right now. So, okay, talking about last episode was like, oh, no internet. This one is, I was scrolling through my phone the other day, and there is this girl, and I am so invested in this for her. She's realized all the things we talked about in the last episode, how the world is all based on your phone. Everything is your phone. Your attention span is gone. She noticed herself getting short with other people and with her husband and her children and blah, blah, blah. So she is literally taking 1 hour a day, 60 minutes a day. She sets a timer. I think it's her iPad. And the iPad faces the camera with a timer on it. And it shows her sitting there for 1 hour. It's sped up, so, whatever.
Yeah.
She struggles so fucking bad.
Oh, wow.
For 1 hour a day. No TV, no stimulation. Like, the one time she's drinking coffee. She's just sitting there looking out the window drinking coffee. The amount she's fidgeting, she voices over it.
Because it becomes like an addiction and
she voices over it. She's like, I thought about picking my phone up exactly this many times. I thought about all the emails I needed to check. I thought about this. She said the first day was physical torture. The second day, she said about 45 minutes in, you can literally watch her video and you can watch her go from fidgeting and moving and her head twisting and just looking and blah, 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 to her just kind of like
you're cracked out.
Watch her body go from this tense, like whatever,
it starts detoxing.
Relaxation. And she just kind of disassociates in a way, but it's not an actual disassociation. It's more of a like full fucking body relax.
Yep. I know. I do. Every day I have to give myself no phone time because otherwise I would be fucking so irritable all the time. Like, and I'll do it if I'm just, like, I may have music playing on it, but I'll set it over so I can cook dinner or I can clean or I can, because I get nothing done if I'm on it. Like,
my problem is the scrolling.
Yeah.
I think music is fine. I think, especially with people like us, we need that background noise to motivate us. Yeah. Because if not, we get so fucking lost inside of our brains.
Yes.
So the background TV show, cool. The background music, awesome. It's the scrolling. Yes. It's the Facebook. It's the Pinterest. It's the Instagram. It's the TikTok.
The scrolling is just absolute destruction for our brain.
It's not Twitter anymore. The X or whatever the fuck that is. That is the problem, period.
Yeah.
So I'm horrible. Like, I'm terrible. When I'm busy, I don't touch it. I won't look at TikTok for fucking 5 days.
Right.
But, like, right now, everyone's been sick. It's been a lot of downtime. We haven't been doing a lot of things or going a lot of places, like the last week. So I got my weekly thing from TikTok. I got shit.
How much it went up.
I'm not even going to tell you because I'm embarrassed. Just because it's like we're sitting there. I'm sitting there with the sick kid, so what am I doing?
Yeah.
He's watching fucking God knows what on TV, so I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
So I scroll. Why can't I open a book?
Yeah.
Why can't I...
Like we used to, yeah.
Like, why can't I try to stop the scrolling with Pinterest. That's my in-between. Because to me, Pinterest, you get inspiration and ideas.
Right.
Versus, oh, what did she say about her? What's going on in this case? What's going on in this world? Because I have a lot of true crime on my phone.
Yeah.
So it's like different cases around the world are like coming through constantly. And so...
I like TikTok. I'm on there a couple times a week. I get on and I scroll. Yeah. I get physically sick when I'm on there too much. Like I actually start feeling sick if I'm like too much scrolling, even more than like say half an hour, and I start feeling sick. And like I have to stop.
Sick, but I'll notice myself getting anxious.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe the anxiety.
I'll start scrolling and I'll just be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting it down, and then I'm fine.
I noticed like. There for a while I was like I have POTS and all that, so I palpitations, whatever. But I feel like when I am on doing things like that, it's so much worse, and I get trapped like inside myself. So when I don't if I don't do TikTok for a few days, I feel so much better. So I really do try to limit, and I'm hardly ever on Facebook. I hardly ever scroll. I started recently. I started replaying because I've got a few video games like PlayStation games that I fucking love. Yeah.
And I have not played them in a long time, so I restarted them.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that at night instead of scrolling on my phone. And thankfully my husband likes watching me because he likes the fact that I die constantly.
Like, I do binge. Like, I'll go weeks and not watch TV much, but then like the last few nights I binged a whole season of a show. Like,
so shows are a problem too because like I want to finish.
Because that doesn't make me feel bad.
No.
Because it's the quick bursts of things.
I think so.
That's what makes me feel sick.
Well, okay, you've got to think about like children. Okay, you know how whenever they said, I think it was, what was the one show? Was it Cocomelon?
Oh, yeah.
That it's really, really, really bad for children because it's like 15-second clips.
Yes.
And it moves.
And now that's what everything
and that's
is.
just training that child's brain to get the satisfaction super fast. I don't know if you've heard that, but I've heard that several times with several different things.
It's destroying our dopamine.
So instead of putting Cocomelon on, go back and put Little Bear on.
Yeah.
Or go back and put a 90s cartoon on that is more focused on learning processes and all of that stuff. Same fucking thing with an adult.
Yeah.
Whenever you scroll super fast, you get that 15-second dopamine hit.
Yep.
But when you watch a full
get
show,
it from things we need to get it from. So
you watch a full show, it's different. It's not a 15-second clip.
Yeah.
It's Little Bear.
Yeah, exactly.
It's longer and shorter.
Exactly.
Not shorter. Longer and more information in a slower amount of time.
Yeah. It's more paced, better paced, I guess.
I have a problem with there's too many shows I want to watch.
Yeah.
So I just restarted another one while I'm watching Ghost, while I'm watching Lost with my husband. Grey's Anatomy is about to come back on. And then we just finished Yellowstone. We did all of Yellowstone again. Then I just restarted School Spirits because the new season's out and I don't remember what happened. So I had to restart. So I think I have like 6 shows going on right now.
Wow. Oh, wow. Well, I have a couple, but like Grey's is coming back on. Okay, Ghosts will be coming back on. I'm watching those. But I did just finish. What was the one you told me to watch? And I watched it all. The medical show. Saving Hope.
Oh my
I
God.
finished
It's
all of that.
so good.
I finished all of that and I just watched. Oh, I'm almost embarrassed to admit. I watched Tell Me Lies. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It's there's like 3 seasons of it. It's like really, I saw everybody talking about it, so I had to try it.
Everybody on TikTok?
Well, TikTok, Facebook, and then it kept popping up in my recommended, which is weird. It's not something I normally watch. It's about college kids and like their like really toxic relationships and like the horrible shit they do to each other, and it's just 3 seasons of total drama and sex. Honestly,
that sounds horrible.
It is not something I would normally watch.
Yeah,
I don't like rom-coms. I don't like sex stuff. Like I'm not really. I watched Grey's Anatomy, but that's not my typical type of show.
Grey's Anatomy is just an obligation.
I love medical dramas. I love comedy, like but that is not my typical kind of show. But I got so fucking sucked into it that I don't. It's unhealthy. I don't know why it did that to me. But I watched it like so intensely. I finished all 3 seasons in a week. Like it's unreal. But anyway, I'm not going to say it was good because it's not something I've normally watched. But it is definitely like an obsessive thing. Like it's like you get so sucked into their toxic, narcissistic like bullshit that they do to each other that you almost can't stop watching. Anyway, so I got that finished, and now we're still watching Supernatural because my 13-year-old's obsessed, and she got us into
15 seasons or
15
something?
seasons,
it's a lot, yeah.
So we just been slowly, like when my husband gets home from work, we might watch an episode with her, or so the 3 of us will sit and watch, and she'll like.
See, to me, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a slow, yeah.
And as long as you're watching it and not scrolling your phone as you're watching it, or something along those lines. TV is not the problem. The problem is the phone.
Yes.
Which we completely discussed last episode. So go back to that if you want to hear that. But I seriously think, and I have seen several people on TikTok now, and it is so sad that I'm even going to say this. It is going to become a trend to get off your phone.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about that the other day.
All these younger kids are like, I'm going to do a 7-day challenge where I don't pick my phone up unless somebody is texting me or calling me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a trend where it's a trend to be normal.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
That's how it was. And then maybe our bodies will detox from it and maybe we'll be able to do it less. But I
feel like at some point there's going to be no coming back.
Yeah.
That's just what I feel. Like at some point it's going to be the norm. You're going to birth a child out and by the time they can hold something, it'll be a phone.
Yeah.
Or a tablet or whatever. And I know a lot of people are tablet free and they do that.
It's already getting that way.
But it's like that now, yeah. I have seen literally babies who can barely, they're probably 4 or 5 months old with a stroller that drops a screen down in front of them.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen it before. Why don't you let the world be their screen? Like, I just can't. Yeah. Because you don't want them to cry. Let them cry.
Like, I'm not judging influencers by any means. Like, if you are brave enough to put your life out there and you enjoy it, okay. But I just, the way that things are so broadcasted now, like, everybody's private lives are just exposed. I talked about that on the last episode with, like, everything's so exposed now. Just, like, How can you live a real connected life when everything's being recorded?
Because nobody's connected and everybody's.
Like everything is for views.
I'm not a traveler. I'm not a traveling soldier. We all know this, okay?
Same.
Or whatever the Dixie, not the Dixie Chicks, because the chicks, whatever those fuckers said. I forgot where I was going. I took that too far.
We're not travelers.
I'm not a traveling soldier, but I would love to go to another area, another town, another place, and just like, not for a vacation, but just like stay for like, I guess metaphorically in my mind, because I don't want to go anywhere, but, and just see, are people actually nicer there? Are they happier there? Is it our area? Is it our state? Because our state is fucked.
Right.
Is it
just be like an observer, a fly on the wall?
like
what?
Literally, my superpower right now, if I could have one, would be to go be a fly and go be on the wall of a town in Oklahoma or a town in New Jersey or a town in Nevada. I don't care.
See if it's like that.
And see if it's like that there
I think
too.
it probably is.
Or is it just our area? Because we don't leave a lot. But
I feel like, and we're in a pretty small town. I feel like bigger cities are probably even worse.
Well, yeah, I have my phone. I see the people on the TikTok. I see the people who live in the New York and the big cities and the big apartments and everything. They're just as fucked. Granted, it's a hand-selected 20 people versus the 20 million that live there.
Yeah.
Exaggeration, but you know what I mean. But still, I just feel like the entire world is not okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a collective thing for sure. And I know some areas are worse, but what are we going to do? Like, what is this world going to do? I just keep thinking, like, we can't, it's not sustainable. I don't know why I said it like that. It's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable.
We cannot continue the way we are going.
Came out because you are from Texas.
Right? I guess so. Never been to Texas. Never been, but
I've been in the airport of Texas. So that's it. Yeah.
I've been to Alabama and nope. That's probably like nope. Don't know where it's coming from.
The Minnesota accent left and the Texas one. Evidently.
Yeah. I've never been to Minnesota either, but it sounds like it evidently sometimes.
I don't know. I think we'll just continue sustaining and it'll be okay. Like, I don't think we're ever going to change. I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a group of people who realize, because a lot of people don't even realize this is a problem.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going through the world thinking, damn, I love my life. I love my phone. I love how this is. They don't even think about it.
Yeah.
It's just their life period. Especially like 18 to 24-year-olds, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
This is how it is for them.
It's just taken over.
They never didn't have this.
True.
So
they don't have anything to compare it to.
It's normal to them.
That's
so
true.
My point is, what's going to happen is us millennials are going to be like, this is fucking ridiculous. And we're going to take us and our families out of the situation. And like I said, try to go back. I say the 90s, even the 80s or 70s, cut the electronics off to an extent because everyone needs electronics. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But limit it. Go outside more, touch the earth more, do more trips, go to the water park in the summer. Like, try to do more little things with their kids versus let them sit on their phones constantly. I think that's, like I said, it's going to become a trend to go back to 90s time.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. Yeah. 100%.
And I hope it is. I mean, I hope that more people do.
And I know there were a lot of people that do that. They've pulled their children out of public school and they're homeschooling and they're no tablets and TV shows only, like I said, Little Bear or small things, and that's an amazing thing, and I'm glad you have the means to do that. But my thing is when you take something away, so like even if you quit smoking cigarettes, you've got to replace that cigarette with something. A lot of people do candies and food and all of that stuff. What if we take that away? What do we replace it with?
Right.
Because we have to have something to replace it in, at least at first. Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be a painful experience for everybody involved.
For us, like you said, millennials, we remember what it's like to have hobbies, to read books, to go do things that aren't technology based. We remember, so we can pull out of that bank. Some people, the newer generations, they don't have anything to. So we're hoping to instill that in our kids.
But then we do have some, like my sister. She's 20, she'll be 25. Her child doesn't get to see a phone or a tablet, period. And she's almost 5. Her daughter is.
Oh, wow.
So there are younger generational people doing this too. Like when she comes to my house, if my daughter has her phone or her iPad, I tell her, only Disney Plus. You can watch a TV show, you can watch Bluey, you can watch something on Disney Plus, but you cannot scroll on your phone with that little girl in the house. It is not fair. So she doesn't, and she complies, and she's cool with it. Yeah. So I mean, there are people out there who are deciding not to let their child have that, and I think that's incredible.
That's great.
I wish there was more of that, so that we'll have that generation of little kids grow up to like.
And I'm just as good. Like my 9-year-old will sit there and watch YouTube, like, and I'm like, my husband will be like, "You're just sitting there watching that." that shit. Like, turn on a show or a movie, and I'll stick it. Like, I'll be like, well, if it's something creative, or if he's learning something, it's all right. I don't like the shorts. That's where I know we just talked about that, but
yeah,
I'm just as bad. I'll let him sit there and watch, because he likes to watch science stuff. He likes to watch things where he can learn about space and all that. And I'm like, okay, at least he's learning something, but it's just as bad if he's just sitting there letting it all.
My daughter, I have a big thing where if you're going to sit on say it's snowing outside and we can't go outside, you can set him play for a while, but as you're watching your phone, play something.
Yes, that is...
Play Barbies.
Yeah.
Let's get your magnetiles out and build a castle as you listen. Yeah. That kind of stuff.
I'll be like,
okay,
let's watch a Lego video and build Legos with it. Or let's do this or do that.
Yeah, let's... Yeah,
like,
exactly.
he will still get out kinetic sand or play... Like, he'll do things.
But still, honestly, we're just giving excuses.
Yeah.
We should just take it.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why can't they not...
Because they will eventually learn how to occupy
They could have
themselves.
Bluey on in the background.
Yeah.
And play the Barbies and do the Legos just as easily as they can have a YouTube video on. So why don't we force them to do that?
It really hit me. My mom and I have been doing a decluttering project. So every day we try to like get several items to get rid of, and we send each other a picture. And I was just going through stuff yesterday, and I was like, so my son has some coloring books and things like that I was like, oh, I'll hang on to them for another year. He might get them out. No, they have been sitting on a shelf, not touched, for probably 2 years now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, when did this happen? Like, he'll still draw. He loves to draw. But he likes to get out plain paper and draw. He's not touched a coloring book in so long. And it's just little things that I'm like, okay, yes, they're getting bigger, but when does that all start happening? Like, things just start changing so fast.
My daughter still colors all the fucking time. I can't.
I mean, I still like to color.
I literally create coloring books.
Yes,
and she is my sample artist, so she gets the coloring book before everybody.
Yeah.
And she is obsessed with them. Her and her little friends will come over and they will color every page. And they're usually, there's one. I had like 6 of them up here, and I just took them all down because they were Christmassy. But yeah, we're still color a lot. But
he does like he has like stickers that he makes. He'll color those in, but it's not like a full coloring page. He's been done for a while.
I have always had a problem with playing with my children, like getting down on the floor and playing Barbies with them because I think I'm too realistic, and I can't be like, oh my god, Barbie, which is fucking hilarious because I was the girl, the weirdo at 13 and 14 years old, still playing baby dolls and Barbies with my friends on the front porch at 14 fucking years old. But now as an adult, I cannot pretend play.
Well, and a lot of it for us is we always have things we feel like we need to be doing.
Yeah,
like, I can't be productive and get dinner made and get dishes done and then also sit down and there's so much on our minds.
Because, like, I'll just be sitting watching TV and she'll be like, you want to play Barbies with me? She just learned now not to. But coloring is something we both enjoy. So we'll sit down and color together. Yeah. Or we'll sit down and paint together.
That's awesome.
And then the other day, a friend got her a clay set. So we sat here and played with clay together. So, like, creative things we'll do together. But if it's playing, just go play, please. Like, don't make me feel bad. I never said that to her, but don't make me feel bad by asking me to play because I don't know how to play. Yeah. I don't want to pretend play.
I've always been bad with that too. I'm like, okay, I'll hold the doll for a little bit and I'll pretend.
And I just kind of
I'm like 10 minutes and I can't even, I don't know. I love to create things and make up things, but it's just, it's hard to play. Yeah. Like, I can sit and play board games, or I can do, like, I don't like Uno, but I'll play several rounds of Uno, like, whatever. But it's almost like it's physically hard to sit down and do the play things. I don't know.
I can't do it either.
I've always struggled with that, too. And hopefully it didn't hurt my kids too much. They seem still pretty creative, but they're also pretty independent, like, keeping themselves.
Here recently, my youngest, she's been going ham on some Barbies. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, she's been...
Awesome. My 13-year-old went back to one. She's like, I actually kind of want some dolls. I'm like, what? It's like, it's funny now, I guess. It's cutesy.
Probably nostalgic to her.
Yeah, she's like, I wouldn't mind. Like, she loves all the tiny pieces.
My daughter's friends will call her, and she's like, I don't really want to talk to her. I'm in the middle of playing Barbies. I'm like, okay, then don't answer the phone.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to teach her that she doesn't have to answer that phone just because a friend calls.
Yeah.
And like, no, if I call, you better answer the damn phone, which I don't. I don't call her because she's never not with me unless she's in school, and she has a Wi-Fi only phone, so it's not like. Yeah. But like, you don't have to. Please, people, if you're having a good time, like, if it was an emergency, they would say please answer immediately, or 911. They're also 9, so she's got a little group of friends, and they always do their little. They do a nighttime face routine together. It's so fucking precious. They FaceTime each other. It's so cute. But she hasn't been wanting to do it recently. And I'm like, then don't. Like, you don't have to do that. Right. You know that, please. Yeah. Like,
you can live your life, and
exactly.
I'm really that brings a lot of stress. The obligation of feeling like needing to reply to people. I finally, more recently, decided like it's okay if I don't get back to a message for a day or two. Like, the ones that know I love them know how I am and know that when I'm overloaded, I just can't take all that.
We won't talk for a whole fucking week and a half now. When we were talking every single day, I think the winter has a lot to do with that.
I think it does. And I say I like the cold, but everyone needs sun and everyone needs to be able to be out. And so it does make a difference.
Never bothered you anyway.
And we're not, a lot of my talking would be done on my porch. So like if I'm sending you a voice message or whatever, I'm not outside as much now. So that makes a big difference when I'm not.
I've just been busy as fuck.
And busy, yes. Kids sports. February, March, all of it is so chaotic with kids stuff going on and everything that it's hard to keep up. I don't know. I look at I see people who are like, oh, we're having friend group, whatever. And they've got 10 friends and I'm like, how do people manage that?
Adults?
Yeah.
People have 10 friends.
Yeah. So,
wait, are they superheroes?
I don't know, dude.
I don't think I know 10 people.
I do, but I don't think I
that
can
I would
manage.
be come over or let's go have lunch.
Even in high school or when I was younger, I'd have a few friends at a time. Yes, I'm friendly with people. I have friends, but close friends that I would hang out with and spend time with, a few maybe when I was young. But now it's I have a couple people I talk to on a regular basis, like you and my mom. Who I actually see in person, and then my husband, and I have a couple friends who I talk to that live in other states, but to keep that many friends to hang out with and do things and actually get sitters to go. I mean, that's awesome that they can have their girls' nights and their whatever.
I don't have enough friends to carry my casket. I'm fucking serious.
You have more friends than I do. That's for sure.
I have 3.
That's so hot.
So many.
I have friends, but
okay, we have to come from out of state to carry yours.
but in person that I hang out with regularly.
I have that
I have a couple that I regularly talk to. I don't.
We're just not friendly people, though. I think there's a group of people just like us out there in the world because I am slowly meeting these people, not personally, but through other people. Oh, they're just like you, and it's they do this and that. And I'm like, really? Yeah. But we are hidden in.
Yes. We're introverts. That's okay. I think it is just
the moldy logs, and we don't want to come out and talk to each other.
And I like people. I like people. I just don't like being around people too much.
See, I have this problem where everyone's just so fucking fake, and I can't.
Yes, that's it. I can't handle it. I've known the couple friends that I like to talk to. They are real. They're open.
I have to literally in my brain say, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Because I'm about to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
And I can I do it too. Everyone has their customer service voice or what. I don't. I've heard you do it a little. Not like I do. Not like I do.
Voice.
But I've heard.
Not care.
Everyone has
my fake voice.
Where you're friendly to somebody because you want to be. You know what I mean?
Usually, if that's the case, I'm sarcastic as fuck, and they take it as friendly and fake. So that's my sarcastic.
You definitely
voice.
Don't do it like I do.
No.
But I don't know. Say you're talking to somebody you run into, and they whatever. Point is, we all have our moments where we talk a little different because we're being friendly.
You're still talking about the phone voice, right? The customer service voice.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yours is fucking hard.
But.
Yours is hard and
That's
deep
from working in customer service because I had to.
You go from what you are to hello, how are you? That was so bad with my raspy voice, but you turned into a valley girl.
No, I'll shift from. God. It's telling my kids okay guys, go sit down. I got to get on the phone, and then I'm like, okay, hi. This is Lynn. I need to ask about blah, 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 blah.
That is not it. You got to do it right. Pretend that was not it.
That's not it?
No, that was your normal.
Oh my gosh. Say I'm calling a doctor's office and I'm like, hi, I'm calling for my daughter. I need to cancel.
That's your normal.
Are you serious?
That is normal for you. Your fucking customer service voice is literally a totally different entity.
My kids say it's not that bad.
It is terrible.
I've asked them before, how fake is it?
Next time you're hearing the pharmacy calls you, I'm going to record you just so you can hear it.
Please do. I need to hear it because to me, I sound like what I would. Because when I worked in customer service, we had our whole thing, and you have to diffuse situation, to keep people calm. You have to be friendly. You have to be oh, you find everything okay? All right, cool, thanks. Whatever. But I don't talk to my kids. I'm hey guys, go grab the blah blah blah. Go whatever. My point was just that everyone everyone is fake at times because, like, survival, like, we have to fake it till we make it. But the ones that I can literally hear them change in the middle of a conversation, like, I don't know, I was around these women the other day.
I'm sorry, but I feel like you could do that.
I can't. I could. And a lot of it, I don't realize I'm doing it. It's like to camouflage or something, like to fit in.
Yeah.
But I can hear people change how fake they are. But it's almost like it almost hurts to listen to. Like a...
Have you ever noticed how their voices get like super high?
Yes, that.
And it's like because high is calming versus deep is kind of scary,
yeah, maybe,
I think.
Maybe
so
that's
I think
it.
it's like a subconscious, like, hi, how are you? Versus a, hi, how you doing? Like your normal conversation.
Yes.
Like, I sound like a man almost. Oh, wow.
I find lower voices more comforting. I don't know. And like when I do tarot reading, like I do a lot of tarot readings where I'll like, send them a voice clip or whatever.
Right.
And I lower my voice instead of higher it. And they always say it's comforting. I'm not like trying to, but I'll be like, okay, so this is the deal. This is what I got. This is what instead of being like, okay, hi, how are you? Because I feel like it's more natural or something, so I try to make it more natural.
If you make it lower, that's good because you go real high.
Really?
High, long, and deep. Yeah, I'm serious.
I always thought I had a deeper voice.
No, it goes high. I promise.
You're going to have to record me so I can hear it.
Like, it's you, and that's who you are, and that's cool.
It's just, I was taught to just, like, when you answer a phone, when you're on a phone, you be polite to, like...
There was no teaching. I just did.
I had to.
But I feel like I'm pretty the same. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
Like, if I do change...
You are, no.
Like, a tone or something, I go from, like, hey, yeah, so I need to do this and that to they get away with me, so I get away with them. Yeah. Sarcasm comes in.
And when I hear you do it, it's more, like you said, a sarcastic thing. It's almost like, and, okay, you'll be like, someone's like, hey, Ash, how are you? And you're like, hi.
Great. Yeah, literally.
It's like, hi. So I hear you change it, but it's more of a sarcastic.
It's
like,
more
they
of a,
know
like,
you're, yeah.
Don't come at me like that.
You
like,
definitely don't have a fake, but I've heard people do it so bad that it makes me cringe.
Me too.
Like,
I know several people.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my God, don't ever do that again.
It hurts. But yeah, I heard some people talking yesterday, and someone asked them about, I don't know, someone asked them about their kid or something, and they changed their voice so fast and so fake, and I could tell they were like making stuff up as they went.
Literally.
And they were like,
I don't think people...
so he came home from school, and he was like, blah, blah. And I was like, bitch, I just heard you cussing and like growling a minute ago. Like, what? It's just so weird how we're all capable of being faking it till we make it. When I was literally telling my teenager, my oldest is about to do a job interview tomorrow. I was like, and autistic. So I'm like, okay, we have to sometimes fake it till we make it. And I explained the customer service thing because they're always on me. Like my kids are always on me. Like, Mom, you sound, but they say it's not that bad. Not like it used to be.
Okay, they're being kind. I'm going to be mean. You're a horrible customer service voice. You go high pitched. It's so bad.
I'm always the one people want to call for them, though. Like,
because
I've had people ask me
how
to call
to deal with the people because you match.
So you're
tone.
saying it can be a skill. It's not necessarily a bad thing all the time, it's right? Bad. Oh my God, it's bad. I need to hear it. So anyway, I told her, I'm like, listen, here's the thing. Like, to get through the interview, you don't have to be fake. Be yourself. But if you have to stop and pause for a second to think things out, that's okay. Because I'm like, say they ask you, why do you want to work here? Don't just be like, because
I want a job.
Yeah. I'm like, think about it. Even if you have to say like, okay, give me just a second. Like, it's okay to pause and think for a second. Yeah. Without being super fake. But I was like, there's things you have to say. Like, they may tell you to like, welcome to blah, blah, blah. Do you need to? And I'm like, I remember the jobs. Okay, say Walgreens, for instance. Hi, thank you for calling Walgreens. This is Lynn. How can I help you? You have your whole thing you have to give everywhere you work. When you work in customer service, you have to do that, So I'm like, it's okay to fake it, but I don't want to fake it, Mom. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's the way the world works sometimes.
Yeah, that's like just who the world is, period. Like, you have to be fake and nice or you're going to not get the job and be fired.
Yes, it sucks. And it's exhausting to go home, especially for neurodivergence, to go home in a mask.
I'm going to totally, completely flip this switch here. Okay, so Eric Dane died.
I know.
Okay, once again, this is March. We're February today. So he's gone. That's so sad.
I know. I knew he was sick, that he had...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He recorded the whole final season of Euphoria before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, but okay, the whole point in this conversation with Eric Dane is that he put out a message for his children for, like, Netflix to air after he died. But the whole world got to see it.
Huh.
There's something with that. Like, I didn't need to see that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I did,
that's a personal thing you would think.
But it was like, he did, like, I'm pretty sure he set it up and he did it. He wanted it that way.
Huh.
But I just don't understand why do we all have to be so...
exposed.
Literally.
Yeah.
And then he has GoFundMe accounts, and then James Vanderbeek, that's right. Vanderbeek, yes. He passed away too. He has GoFundMe accounts. I don't understand why we all have GoFundMe accounts now. Like, I get, like, you both had medical conditions, and you both probably have a lot of bills and everything like that, but, like, I thought celebrity, which I could be totally fucked, I thought celebrities at least, like, you have trust and funds for when something happens. Like, you should have.
I mean, I know maybe they blew through their money, but still, like, my pride can't let me do it. Maybe someone else sets it up for them. But, like,
no, I'm pretty sure
to set up,
like, family or wives. But it's just like, you live a totally different bracket than the rest of us, and you're asking for us who can't buy our kids groceries to give you money. Wow. I just can't. I know there's one thing donating to. No, I could be wrong. I'm thinking these GoFundMes are for the families, not for, like, medical research. Because if it's for medical research, I understand, because they both died of different terrible diseases.
Yeah, or if like to donate to the cause or whatever. Yeah.
I get that, but I'm pretty sure these are for the families. Like, I don't like that, and if that's a thing, let's stop.
Yeah,
let's not.
Because you see people struggling all the time, and like. People, I know people will donate to celebrities. They will, because it's like
just because they're sad, or just I mean, it's terrible he died, and like, I've seen so many things on TikTok about how it's 5:00 in Seattle, and then they play the Frey song, and then it's like this big sad moment, and I get it, like, it's sad, but I don't think that justifies I should donate. That's
strange. I don't know.
I mean, if that's the case, I'm going to put one out there, and hopefully everybody gives me $1 in the whole world, and then I'll be a fucking billionaire.
I mean, I see lots of people do them for all kinds of stuff.
Random
and I just can't.
shit.
I could never get myself to do it.
Do you know those GoFundMe accounts take a very big percentage?
They do, yeah.
So, like, say you don't get donated $100, you only get like 30 of that.
Yeah, you're better off just giving your Venmo or Cash App, which I see people do that too. Like, man, I'm struggling this week. If someone could cash out me $1, and then people will look at hundreds and thousands of dollars.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen, like, on the back of people's cars where it's like, on our honeymoon, Venmo me $1. Yeah. I've done it just for the fuck of it, just because it's cute. That.
And I have donated to people. Like,
it's like $1 or $2. You know what I mean? Just so they can. Yeah.
But now, like, the more I see it, the more I'm trying to open up to it, because I'm like, well, I guess it is good that we live in a...
It's becoming normal, I guess.
That we live in a time that people are, comfortable asking for stuff, I guess. Yeah. And people are sharing more, I guess.
Okay, I want to talk about one more thing, and then we can go, okay? Okay. Nancy Guthrie.
Do you know who that is? I don't know anything. I'm so bad.
You don't know who that is?
You maybe don't know. Refresh.
She's the old lady who is actively missing.
Nope. I don't know. I'm so bad.
How? It's even been on my husband's TikTok.
I haven't been on there much lately. I get on and check.
She's been missing for like 20 plus days. Oh. She's 84.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know.
They took her from her home.
Who? We don't know.
Good question.
That's the problem.
But it's okay. I don't.
Who wants an 80-year-old?
But no. Okay. The whole point in this, I just wanted to bring it up because once again, it's in March. Hopefully by the time I'm listening this to edit this, we at least know where
what happened. Yeah.
The body is, or the human is. I'm assuming body at this point because medical conditions and everything come into play, and it's been over 20 days. But there's nothing. What? And her daughter is like, I want to say it's the Talk. Savannah's, I don't know her last name. I don't know if it's Guthrie. I don't think it is the daughter. She's on a talk show, a very famous talk show. Okay. Like very worldly famous, and she has been for a very long time. And so, they kidnapped her in the middle of the night. And like the Ring doorbell. Oh my, I cannot believe you don't know about this. Oh my God,
so out of the loop on
bad.
Stuff.
It is so bad. Like, Brian Inton has been there forever, and you don't even know who that is. Oh my God, our worlds are so.
I really am so
he's like this
secluded.
Fucking journalist who just like fucking pounds it and gets down into the shit. He was a big thing of the Gabby. Oh my God, the Gabby thing. He was there all the time for that too, trying to help with that. Like, he does other things besides true crime, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. She's gone. Wow. And then like FBI are working with. She lived in Arizona with the police and just blah blah blah. And there's
what
so many
could someone
rumors.
want to do with an elderly woman? I don't understand.
A lot of people say it's because she had money. She's a talk show,
okay.
like a very, very
Okay,
famous,
yeah.
like morning talk. I think
That
it's
makes
The
sense.
Talk is what she's on. I think that's what it is. I'm not
Okay.
big on who she is, but like 84. This is like statistically not a thing.
Huh.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. Older people go missing, but almost 99.9% of the time, it's like a family member did something to them
Yeah.
and like hid them with their body or something. But like, there's nothing.
Wow. Yeah,
Nothing.
I am not up to date on anything.
And
I
then
don't know anything
there's
current.
like ring camera footage, and the guy walks up and he sees the camera and he goes and gets like.
So they know for sure people came and took her. Like, it's
Well, yeah,
not,
there's blood drops and stuff.
Oh,
And
wow,
then
okay.
her pacemaker disconnected from her phone at a certain, because she left her phone behind. You know what I mean? So, and then the ring camera, they didn't pay for a subscription for. I'm sorry, it was a Nest camera. Same thing. They didn't pay for a subscription for an 84-year-old woman's Nest camera. So the FBI had to like go and get the evidence out of like archives because they don't pay for it, so you can't just pull it up. And it's this guy who just like walks up and he's got a ski mask on and he grabs some flowers and tries to put it in front of the thing and he's looking all around it, and it's
So it's not like it was some
looks
super
so
detailed
staged.
plan. Like, what?
it looks so staged, and it's just now the people, the actual humans are getting pissed as of right now, and they're going out and they're doing their own fucking searches and their own investigating because the cops are fucking shit in the bed 100% on this bullshit.
Wow.
Like, I saw
What
where
in the
these two
world?
Hispanic or Mexican women came up from Mexico and they literally dedicate their lives to finding missing children. So they're now trying to find her and they do not speak any American. Like, it's this whole, and of course, Arizona's pretty close to the border. So a lot of people think she went over the border. Like, she was taken over the border. But then there's a whole nother situation. Oh my God, this is so much.
There's a whole other situation on the border. I do know about that.
No. I'm not
Mexico
talking
stuff.
about the border.
Oh,
I was
okay.
talking about TMZ. Of course, TMZ keeps getting ransom letters from somebody, not the person who kidnapped him, the person who says, I know who did it. Give me money and I'll tell you a name. TMZ. All they wanted was $100,000, which was equal to however many Bitcoin. But like, to my thing, you're fucking you're the head honcho at TMZ. You're a millionaire, literally, at this point. Why can't you just pay it?
Yeah.
And then essentially, if it does come with the information, the FBI would pay you back because there's a $100,000 reward for the FBI. So like, he's just doing it to get views. He's just reading the letters, and obviously he's not reading all of them because they won't let him. But it's just like, it is such a fucking clusterfuck.
Yeah.
I am very interested to see where this goes. Like, at this point, there's no way. If she is alive, okay. The only reason I wanted to talk about this is because this doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Like, we go back to the 90s situation where we were all bored and everything. There were more kidnappings.
Yeah.
There were more bad things
Kids were
that
out
happened.
in their yards.
But the fact that somebody was kidnapped from their bed in the middle of the night with a blood splatter, like blood drips that go all the way from the house to like the porch, we know something happened. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Especially an 84-year-old woman who takes
Because we would
medication.
surely hear about it now if it did happen more often. Yeah.
But then there's all these things about, why isn't my kid's case being big? It's because of who she is, just like the Gabby Petito thing.
Yeah.
It's because she was the white girl syndrome, the young white girl syndrome. Well, this is because the young white girl is a very famous TV host. And that's why she's getting all the attention.
Yeah, I guess there probably is a lot more that we just don't.
I will say, Miss Savannah, the TV person, came out today, with a new video, and she said she will offer anybody who has any information with like, it was $1 million. And then she's also going to donate $500,000 to the Find People Fund, like whatever that is. So her family, is actually donating money to help other people's families find their family, which that doesn't happen either.
Yeah.
So good on them. I'm just saying, the whole thing's fucking weird.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Guarantee you somebody from the internet is going to figure it out before the actual police and FBI. $100 down on that one because
they're invested.
They're investigators.
Yeah.
Well, like, even with the Gabby Petito thing, we found more out from people who weren't the cops and the family and all of that stuff before the cops and family found out. So I'm just saying, look into it if you haven't. It is a complete fucking clusterfuck. The entire thing. Her name is Nancy Guthrie. Literally type in NA. It's going to blow up your Google or your TikTok or whatever your search engine of choice is. It's fucking crazy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle it all.
You don't see anything. You don't know anything.
No, not that. More of a, like, so much information that I get, like, how do I keep up with this?
So,
I can't keep up with it. I'll forget about it.
No, you won't. Trust. Well, like, my TikTok, it kind of goes away. Yeah. And so I'll get that one video.
Oh, it finds you again.
I will watch that video 6 times because I want to know. Like, at this point, I
feed your algorithm.
I follow certain true crime stories because I'm invested in them. Yeah. And I just want to know, like, once again, I believe she's probably gone, okay? I believe she's probably gone, but my whole thing is I want to know why. I want to know how.
Yeah.
I want to get in the mind of this person as to why you would. Is it for the money? Because now they're thinking now it has nothing to do with anything other than she lives in a nice house in Arizona. You know what I mean?
That maybe it was
but nothing was taken. But the woman.
Yeah.
Well. But the kidnapper itself has not asked for anything. Well, there were notes, but they don't think they were real. I don't know. It's a clusterfuck. We just went on a right turn there, so we're gonna go now. Yeah,
maybe by the time this episode airs,
it'll be in March.
We'll have some answers.
It'll be mid-March. So hopefully, as I'm doing this, I'll be like, "Oh my God, yes, we at least know."
Yeah. So in case you forgot about her, now you're reminded.
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up. I am.
No, it's okay.
If you want to, the email address is onlyifyoucankeepup
gmail.com.
Okay, stay frisky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do it.
Bye.